feeling? Head toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling?
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Hannah. If you don't know me, I do lifestyle, beauty, fashion, a little bit of everything. But from my last video, I did a review on the Prepped Set and Go little holiday kit. And if you saw that, then you saw for this video, I will be reviewing the Smashbox Shapematters palette. I've already started my face with kind of a base, and so I started with the Smashbox Primer Water, and that is my favorite from that video. If you were waiting to find out, this is my favorite. It gives me such a nice satiny finish. You just like spray it on. It is so nice, and it honestly dries so fast. I love it. And then after I use my CC Daily Correct from Supergoop, it has SPF 35 in it, and it goes on kind of thick at first. Like when you squeeze it out of the tube, it goes on thick, but once you brush it in, you can honestly be so rough with it. You can kind of just, you can either put it in like lotion with your fingers, but it does have a heavy tint to it. So I don't really like getting my fingers all dirty. So usually I get a brush, just kind of brush it in, brush it down my neck, brush it into my hairline. And on some days, I'll just go like this instead of having a bare face. I kind of just go like this. It's completely fine, but for this video I wanted to have a nice clean even base so I could try out this palette. So stay tuned and let's get going. So with my wedding coming up, I have been looking for the best, just kind of like all-purpose one palette. It gives me my face, it gives me my eyes, and gives me my brows, just a little bit of everything. And I actually forgot that my mom had given this to me for a Christmas present, and I think they had a holiday sale on it, but right now I think it's $59 at Sephora. But in all honesty, it's Smashbox. I really like the brand, and it kind of gives you a little bit of everything. I will be traveling with this on my honeymoon just because I don't want to pack a lot of makeup. I want to pack minimal amounts. Honestly, I probably won't be wearing any makeup at all, but I'll be wearing this because it has SPF, and if I want a little bit more, I'll probably be having this. It just comes like this, shows the front, and then the back it shows you it has wax and then two brow colors. It has a contour and a highlight. It also comes with a brow brush and a shadow brush, so that's really nice if you just want to kind of bring the whole thing with you. It already has a brush in it. You don't need to bring anything. And then it also has 9 colors in it. So it has vanilla, stripped, Sumatra, I think that's how you say it, totally nude, posh, which posh is my favorite color. I love pink on the eyes, especially since I have like blue eyes and pink undertones. I think pink looks so good. Aubergine, champagne, which posh and champagne, basically these 4 together I feel like are gonna be so pretty, and that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing today. And platinum and blackout. So blackout, that can be your eyeliner. It's a total one look thing. So inside, get it, and it comes with this palette, and then it also comes with this little like how-to pamphlet. So it says that it's English on one side, I think Spanish on the other side. So it says the cards inside are embedded with special ink technology to activate how-to videos on your phone. So all you do is go to the Smashbox website and go to smashbox.com/shapematters palette. You place the gray area flat on phone screen to activate it, and then it'll give you a how-to video of how to use it. So it's actually pretty nice if you're just like a beginner and you kind of want an all-in-one palette because you don't have a lot of room for makeup, or you don't want to buy a whole bunch of separate little makeup things. It'll give you a how-to video all in one as well. But it gives you a how-to on your face, on your brows, and on your eyes. So that's actually really nice. It kind of tells you where to put it says 1, apply contour, 2, apply bronzer, 3, highlight. So it kind of tells you like 1, 2, 3, where to put it for brows, it tells you where your shape should be, which I honestly need this. And then the shadow also tells you where you should be putting your highlight, where you should put in your crease, everything. So that's honestly really cool. And it gives their Smashbox mission statement, and then again on the back it kind of just describes how to use the card and everything. So honestly, I think that's pretty cool. But we can get into the palette now. This is such a pretty palette. It's all matte with this kind of like, the letters pop out, not like pop out like puffy paint, but pop out because they are, I can't speak today. They are kind of like a slippy material. So it says Shapematters, and on the back it kind of gives you another run through of the colors, what it does, and just kind of like an overall. Comes with this huge mirror. I mean, honestly, I could do my entire face. If I was on the plane, if I was in a hotel room, if I was in a rush, if I was anywhere, this mirror could get my entire face done. It's not like a compact where it's only going to show like this much of your face. I mean, this shows everything. That's my setup, just an iPhone, nothing fancy. But yeah, this shows everything, and it's actually like, it's really nice. It's not flimsy. It's not like a material that's metallic, so it kind of is a mirror. No, this is like a full-on mirror. But yeah, let's stop talking and let's just get into a nice makeup video. So I already did my full face of makeup and it didn't record, but we're just moving on. So we're starting with the brows. I'm putting brow wax on my brows first just to kind of get them in place. And then we're going to be going in with the lighter powder and just kind of filling in the sparse areas. I really focus it on the tails and the arches just because that's where I need it the most. And brush it out, and we're all good. Then we're moving on to a little bit of a contour. I think that's like an Ulta brush that I'm using, not really sure, but yeah, I'm just like contouring a little bit and then putting it on my forehead, giving you that little like glowness. I'll put it all over the chin. Yeah, get that double chin, girl. And then we're going to be moving on to a little powder brush that's going to be kind of blending it out, and it has excess bronzer on it. Oh god, we're going so fast. So then that is actually my blush brush. We're going to be putting bronzer on that, blushing up the cheeks a little bit, kind of like a glowy look, not really blush but not really bronzer either. Flat brush, going with the setting powder, set my eyes, set everything, just set down where there's going to be like oiliness. Snatched. Okay, there we go. And then we're going to be moving on to the highlight. So that side looks really good, but you'll notice for the rest of the video, the other side looks ridiculous. Oh, look at that highlight. Yeah, girl, yeah. Okay, this is what I was talking about. It looks ridiculous. I put way too much on. There's like a white sheen. I couldn't see it when I was making it, but like, whatever. So anyway, putting it around, making a little halo down the nose, on the lip, just kind of giving it that all over glowy look. It looks good. Okay, moving on to Lower Messier. So this is one of my favorites. I'm gonna be tapping in a little bit and just right under the eye. It kind of like mattifies that out, kind of brightens it up a little bit. Again, right around the eye, getting ready for some eyeshadow because I don't use primer. Put it around the nose, around the chin, just where I get a little bit oily. Even if I have like sunscreen on, it's a little bit oily. And then we're gonna be moving on to eyeshadow, I think. What are we doing? What are we doing? Yep, showing you. Yep, and there we go. Okay, so we're going to be moving with that color. I'll put the name on the screen, but I'm going to be putting it all over the lid, kind of like, it's kind of like a neutral color. It's everywhere. And what are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, so then we're going to go in with a pinky color. It's not that vibrant. Like, it looks vibrant in the palette, but it's not that vibrant in person. It kind of just gives you a little pink glow. So again, all over the lid, just kind of give you that little bit of color, makes your eyes stand out a little bit. And then we're going to be going in with that little bit of a lighter color, putting it in the inner corner, brightening up that inner corner, kind of a gold color. Yeah, that looks good. And we can't use that brush anymore. So we're going to be using a different blending brush. We're going to be going in with that deep neutral brown color, dabbing it in because it's super intense, and we're just going in the crease. I put way too much on my brush, even though I only dabbed it in, so I have to split it up amongst the two eyes. Then I'm going to be using this other blending brush that I have from Sephora. Blend, 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 blend. We are blending. And we're blending more, blending up towards the crease in the upper crease. This looks good. Okay, so now we're getting a flat brush and we're gonna be going back into that inner color because it just wasn't bright enough for me. So yeah, put more brightness in there, and then we're going in with kind of a flat brush. I think this is from Bare Minerals, and we're putting a little bit of the white in the inner corner and right below the brow bone, kind of make that stand out a little bit. I think we're going in same brush. Yeah, same brush, going in with the dark color and putting in a powder liner because this is a one palette look and I can't use eyeliner. So we're going in, just putting that little bit honestly helps my eyes out so much and it makes them stand out. Blue eyes, they kind of get sunken in. Anyway, back to that Smashbox brush. We are going in with that dark brown color, putting it right in the lower part, kind of completes the eye look. And yeah, so we're done. Okay guys, so you just saw my super fast, super lazy, one palette tutorial. I was just basically just going for if I was on my honeymoon and I was trying to do my makeup real fast and trying to get a nice healthy glow on me, but just with a little bit of color on the eyes, just so I can go out to dinner and kind of just feel a bit better about myself. But I love a super glowy look, making certain areas matte that I know are gonna give it super greasy, but yeah, just all over super glowy, super tan. I'm gonna have eyelash extensions, so I won't have to worry about that, but for right now, it's whatever. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really hope you guys get this palette. It's honestly, it's so nice for travel and it's perfect. It's coming on my honeymoon with me. Thanks guys, love ya. See you in the next one. Mwah. Bye.